Hello, hello, I am live now. That Hero, I'm 64, I love that joke. Even if they're very sus, as King G says. Anyways, hello everybody. We're gonna first start with some practice. I usually at this point am already loaded into my practice ROM, but we're not today, so you get to see the homebrew menus, I guess. If you've never seen this before, it's kind of cool. This is a Wii. Uh, so sorry, let me move my fan a bit. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so last time, oh, why is my, oh, I see. Well, let me fix the timer. Um, why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Okay. Yeah, so last time I did 2 runs. One run failed somewhere in like Noki or something like that. I just reset. The second run came within 30 seconds of my PB, and these were like the first 2 speedruns I'd done live in a couple months, so I felt really good about that. So I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick, actually, because it's not pointing the right direction. Okay, there we go. Um, so what I I like really feel like derust is already over, partially because I kind of kept the muscle memory like kind of there in the time that I didn't have a capture card. So my previous capture card broke, which is why speedrunning stream stopped for a while. And okay, that's a bad angle, so I'm just not gonna throw the coconut. But yeah, so since okay, sorry, I'm like warming up. I'm a little flustered after my hairbrush was in a really stupid spot, by the way. Um, but yeah, anyways. God, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Take a second. Take a second. Okay. So, yeah, last time I came within 30 seconds of my PB, which felt really good because it'd been a while since I've done like an actual like timed speedrun or a live speedrun. I did some like on-timed speedruns during the time I didn't have a capture card. Um, just because, just to keep the muscle memory alive and all that. And so yeah, since last stream, it's been about a week, a little over a week, I think. Last speedrun stream, that is. I've been putting in a lot of practice. Dang it. To kind of get a bit more consistent at everything. GBS is one of those. I kind of have a better like cue for GBS. There we go. So previously my GBS was kind of done off of feeling. Um like the timing. So the timing in which you have to start hovering is like really important for GBS. That's the trick I just did, by the way. GBS. So I kind of found like a cue that helps me with timing it, but yeah. Yeah, I did work on eel a lot too. I'm like now at the point with eel where I can't start integrating it into runs, but I think I'm at the point where I can start going for uh six tooth. So there's like different strats for eel named after like how many teeth you clean before the eel first. Wow, that was a crazy coconut. I have to get the camera all the way zoomed in for this, by the way. Oh, that might be... Yeah, that was... I placed the coconut too low down there. I could have still clipped, but the timing is different depending on how you place it. But yeah, I did a ton of practice in eel. How many like teeth you clean when you first start cleaning the eel. Like that's the name of the strat you do. So my second run last time I think was a 4-tooth, maybe 5-tooth. Um, Usually I go for 5-tooth. It's not that hard for me anymore, but yeah. Um, yeah. I also, for fun, and this was honestly a waste of time, but I tried practicing the Serena Shadow Mario instant kill. It's really hard. I'm probably gonna be going for it in the run because it's not really a big risk, but yeah, there's that. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna try it one time. So yeah, anyway, so this is practice, by the way. Actually, let me get a thing on screen that says I'm practicing. That says BRB. um, I don't know why. I feel like I misspelled practicing there, but I don't think I actually did. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, not a live run right now, obviously. This Shadow Mario, I don't even know how to describe it. It's okay. I failed it. Okay, we're only doing it one attempt because it's not important to practice that. Let's go practice eel. What I think of the streamer Doug Doug. I've not watched a crazy amount of Doug Doug. Um, so I don't have like any big opinions on Doug Doug. I applied to be his editor once. I didn't make it, obviously. That was like a couple years ago, though. Oh, I should have music on. Sorry, I'll get music on after this, eel. My bad. Um, I'll like talk to fill the space. So anyone who doesn't know eel, hit this bubble, just get the air. And then the goal here, you want to be facing the eyebrow side, the side with the big eyebrows. And while hovering there, you kind of want to clean... I missed that tooth. This was really sloppy eel, actually. So far. So you want to keep baiting the eel into trying to swallow you, which you do by just getting like low down in the eel's mouth, like this, and then leaving. And that kind of just makes it really controllable, and also it like buffers the animation so that usually when you fight the eel and you clean a cavity tooth like this, it goes back down into the ground. But if you... Okay, I really messed that up, but that's fine. I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay. I got really distracted by the fact there's no music playing. Also, this is my like first warm-up of the day, so I'm not too worried that I'm playing like complete and utter shite right now. I'll just put on my video game music playlist. Just put on shuffle. Don't want to listen to Doom. No, I don't want to listen to Doom. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Sure thing. Okay. That seems like it's probably loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Okay. Actually, it's loud for me. Let me turn that down. On my end. Okay, and then I can turn it back up for you guys. That's probably fine. Okay, anyways. Let me get back to the right monitor. Yo, what's up, Sophie? Right now, just practicing. Or like warming up, I guess, really, is the better word. But overall, pretty good. I'm playing a little like bad right now, but that's what warm up is for, I guess. Yeah. Case in point. Like, what was that even? Oh, music off. It's because, um, usually when this is how I practice like off stream too, and usually I like to listen to like music or stuff like that. But also be able to hear the game. So yeah, it's just like it's kind of just convenient for me in offline practice. This is the most epic nothing happening right now because of Smash Bros. Brawl music. Okay, that was good. Nice. That was like a really good five tooth right there. So yeah, this is much cleaner than the EL I just did a minute ago. And then you want to take damage on purpose at the end there on that last tooth because it lets you skip this like cutscene. See, like normally you're in a cutscene right now, but for some reason taking damage there makes you skip like being in the cutscene. No idea why. And then the shine spawn's like here. Okay. No, just hitting the poison bubble, when you hit it, it damages you, but then air comes out of it, which replenishes your air. So it just makes it so you're less likely to die at the end. Dude, YouTube playlists are so broken. You press shuffle. If you press shuffle on the first song you play in a YouTube playlist, it doesn't actually shuffle. And you have to wait till it gets to the next song, then press shuffle. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm practicing specific episodes right now, just some of the ones I'm like less consistent at, I guess. Oh yeah, I practiced Pinna 2. So last stream I kept bonking on the bob-ombs. And I've learned like two things to help avoid that. One, it's like actually you can just like strafe around them. And two, okay, well, I did my strafe too early. Just restart that. And two, it actually depends on where I jump from. And like delaying my jump a little bit helps a lot with like missing the bob-omb. Okay. This time for real. So I think it takes me a while to like get into the speedrun mindset sometimes. There we go. Okay, it would be like that, except that's weird. Whatever. I'll get it and run, probably, hopefully, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna practice Pinna 3, then we can get into runs. Yeah, making the subscribe button black is kind of weird. Well, are there ads playing right now? That's a really stupid question to ask. Okay, so The trick to this level is actually going kind of like slow at the beginning on purpose, by the way, so that you can make the ship cycle. And then I've started coming up onto the grate now instead of just like hanging up all the way up or like clambering all the way up, I guess. It's kind of risky, especially because the electric Koopas, they're bigger than they look. Like, you don't have to be touching them to get hit by them. But yeah, anyways, let's actually get into a run. I'm playing a little trash, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a sort of like practice, or like the first run is probably gonna like be a practice run. I mean, it might not be. I might just like get into it. But yeah. Let me just this is how I use my Wii. I just hold the receiver in one hand and the Wii remote in the other. Okay. Sorry if the microphone was getting hit there a little bit. Okay, auto splitter is already set up. I got that set up before stream. Or made sure it was set up anyways. And then memory card. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get block clip here. It's for good luck, I promise. How am I so bad at this still? Okay, never mind. Okay. Anyways. So wait, were ads playing for you, King G? Because if so, that's absurd. Unless YouTube expects me to insert an ad break 5 minutes into stream. But anyways. Let's get a run started. Let me get the auto splitter running. Start auto splitter. Okay. And let me select live split now. Make sure that's set up. Okay. Let's start a run. 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna try my hardest this run, but yeah, this is probably just gonna be like a warm-up run. Okay, well, just reset off that. Oh, we don't need music anymore. Okay. Yeah, that is a thing you might see a lot with speedrunners. A lot more willing to reset at the very beginning than at the end. Or like than anywhere else. Okay, that was actually a really clean airstrip. I couldn't tell if I was hitting. I couldn't hear. I guess I probably just reset there anyways if I'm not hitting it. So I always should go for the water slide. I don't know, that's weird. Okay. Oh, take out memory card. Okay. I lost like 2 frames there. Not spamming fast enough on the controller. Not that that particularly matters for my time. Oh yeah, by the way, Nightbot should be working again. I added... Nightbot doesn't really matter for this stream, but I did add like a exclamation point world record command, which is just exclamation point WR, actually. I guess let me test that. Let me see if Nightbot's working. It looks like Nightbot isn't working. Fantastic. No matter what I do, can't get that stupid thing to work. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was just really delayed. Never mind, never mind. Wonder if there's any way to skip that cutscene. I think it's only like... What? That's insane that I bonked there. So I did the input like way earlier. But yeah, the Nightbot is, I really mainly use Nightbot for duo streams, like when I stream with Smubs, which there's hopefully another bingo stream happening next week, which starts tomorrow. It's alive! Yeah, I was... If Nightbot didn't work right there, I was, like, seriously gonna go find a different, like, bot. Part of it is that I stream on YouTube, and getting bots to work on YouTube, I think, is harder. Than Twitch. Because each individual live stream is, like, a separate link, or whatever. Oh, I thought the spider was in the wall. That can definitely be a bit more refined. I could have jumped on the spider, like, kind of earlier. Okay. So far, not too bad. I don't remember how my early game went at all in my PB. I think it was pretty bad. I do remember I died in Pianta 5 in my PB. So for anyone who doesn't know, early game would be... I mean, it can differ from person to person, but I would consider early game from to be airstrip to like through Pianta. Mid game would be honey skip, which is really just Pinna through coming back to Bianco. Then late game would be Serena to end of game. Also, rip that last ground pound. Fun fact, if you ground pound too early on PD Prana, then you just clip through him for some reason. Okay, losing a couple seconds here. That's not too bad, though. All that time loss is to Shadow Mario, mostly. Yeah, to Shadow Mario. Okay. I also practiced fetch entry more. I don't feel any more confident than I did going into the practice, so don't hit me, please. Thank you. Side flips. Ooh, that got weird. I think I was still on the slope when I jump dived, so I got like weird momentum out of it. Okay. Pretty easy. Looks like I'll be gaining a bit of time here, about 5 seconds. Almost exactly 5 seconds. Ooh, that's a good question, Haram. First of all, I would really hope that the base movement mechanics are like basically the same. I would kind of hope for more nozzles. Or at least like there to be like more stages designed around, you know, the nozzles. Nice. Okay. Um, hmm. That's a fun question. I I would like a return to like Delfino Plaza, but that'd be like a post-game thing. And the rest of the game would take place on like a different island or something. I think that'd be cool. Like, especially in the opening cutscene when you load up the game. On the airplane it like shows different islands on the like TV screen thing. Not the cleanest Bianco 4 so far, but so far actually pretty good. I don't know what those new nozzles would be though. Okay, don't fall off the tight ropes like I did yesterday. Okay. A bit awkward movement on the tight ropes, and we're going into the green, it looks like. Or, yeah. Yeah, a trip to the other islands would be really cool. Oh man, back in the day, like, this is way early, when I first was getting into Sunshine modding, I labbed out a map, like, for a mod that I might eventually make. I think it was like a crab-shaped island or something. Really cool. I should actually show that, because I made, like, concept art for it and everything. It was kind of cool. Because I don't know if that's ever going to see the light of day. Ooh, I pressed A too early there. That was almost bad. Wow, that was my best Bianco 5 entry in a while. Grab this one up, kind of for safety, but mostly just to refill Flood. I'm sorry, I'll try to catch up on chat in between levels here. I guess, like, right now is actually an okay time. Bring back various beta content? That's true. Yeah, like, if they could bring back the whole, like, train system and everything, or just, like, the whole, like, traveling concept that early Sunshine had. What path is PD taking here? Very strange. I don't know if I've quite ever had a pattern like that. Sniper nozzle. How have I never heard of that? Give me a water. Got the soul read on Petey here for which spot he was going to go to. Good tornado luck. You expect to see 2 tornadoes in, like, on average per Bianco 5, but I only got 1, so... And tornadoes are slow, by the way. Oops. Ground pounded a bit early. That's one of the hardest spots to time. Because you, like, time the ground pound off of Petey's decaying goop corpse. Man, that sucks. I lost 8 seconds to that. There was a little bit of, like, kind of sloppy execution in the fight itself. Speaking of which, um, but for the most part, that 8 seconds I lost there was to RNG, which just kind of sucks. Yo, what's up? Funny? Maybe Funy? I am curious to see what the trampoline stew would have looked like had it gotten proper development time. Oh. Yeah, trip to the other islands. It would just be awesome, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming Mario Eclipse. Hopefully on the day it releases. I actually don't have a plan for that yet. Which is what, on the 26th? That's a bad throw. Yeah. I should just play it safe during runs until I can get more consistent at throws. That was so close. There we go. Okay, loses a bit of time here to the coconut throw mostly, but that's okay. Most of my time save is late game anyways. Also, I'm probably gonna get in the, as long as I don't die to Pianta 5, I'm probably gonna be in the green past Pianta 5. Oh, I almost went to Bianco 8 there. Oh, interesting. Yo, thank you. The cutscene iceberg video was so fun to make. Also, this Shadow Mario sucks, dude. I need to really practice this Shadow Mario. I just, like, don't get the instant kill here. Like, I don't get how you're supposed to time it or anything. I should probably spend, like, a day just really refining this level. Making it more consistent. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Eclipse. I bonk there. Oops. I can't believe I bonked there. I felt like I was going so slow. I wasn't even sure I had a momentum spin jump either. But apparently I did. Not 100% sure that other guy actually went in. It looks like he did, though. Yeah. Pausing there, for some reason, makes the shine cutscene like happen immediately. No idea why. Very strange thing to happen. Yeah, the trampoline stew does work like kind of properly, but it is like kind of jank. I would have liked to see it like polished. Like I've played the beta Delfino Plaza by, I think you can just say by Team Eclipse. Um and they have a trampling stew in that map. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. But yeah, anyways, they have a trampling stew in that map, and it's like really janky. Mostly because like sometimes it just never opens up. It has to like open up for you to be able to spray it. Let's try to get 2002. 1998. That's fine. Oh yeah, I actually learned how to get the shine faster in Noki 5, which is Piantissimo and Noki. It's actually a really funny strat. Okay. I think so there's like Eclipse kind of is that. I mean, Eclipse is more like a sequel to Sunshine, I guess. And then there's, oh, what's it called? Like Super Mario Sunshine 2001, I think it's what it's called, and it's like a beta recreation mod. It takes some liberties as far as I'm aware, but that's also being worked on. I think it's being released like soonish. Bonk! No, no, turn around, Mario. Oh my. What was there for me to bonk on there? Okay. That's cringe. Like I said, this is like a warm-up run anyways, though, so I'm not too bothered. We will be doing 2 runs today, probably. At least 2. Probably only 2. Unless, like, this run I reset, like, really early. Ooh, that got weird. Okay. I think that means my GWK timing was off. I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, actually, this is like the funny shine get I was just talking about. This, you can do a similar thing here. You bonk into the Pianta. You can do that in Noki 5 as well, where you bonk against the flagpole. So if you're like not under the shine, when you talk to the guy there, you can just bonk into him instead. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Eclipse is like fan game, but I guess I don't... Eclipse's scope has changed a lot over the years, so I guess I don't really know exactly what it's going for. Okay. So you can manipulate the Chain Chomp's AI here. Basically, the Chain Chomp won't... Well, basically always try to run from Mario when it's on fire. Hello? Hello? That was weird. Crap. I should practice Chain Chomp more, I think. I feel like every time I play this level, something new goes wrong. Yeah, that was really weird. I guess maybe my angle was off when I was trying to cool it. But then the first time when I tried to get it in the bathtub, I was like I was all the way in the corner, couldn't go any further back. Like I was holding back and Mario wasn't moving back. But the Chain Chomp wasn't going in the bathtub? I'll have to watch that over again, because there's probably something I did wrong there. Oh, that got weird. Okay. Do it slow then. That was a little awkward, but it worked, so I guess it doesn't matter. Dude, why do I always get such bad Pianta spacing? The big guy, you never trust the big guy. He always will throw you really far. And then if the small guy, if he's just like standing there near like far away from this platform, then you have to get like extremely perfect positioning to even have a chance to make it, because otherwise you just won't make it. Luckily, it seems like I wasn't going to get an early cycle anyways, so no time lost. Nice. Yo, what's up, Jordan? I stopped holding B a bit earlier? Okay. Yeah, maybe the adjustment I should make there is just never let go of B until I'm in the cutscene. I probably preemptively let go of B then. Without, like, really thinking about it. Okay. This level's really fun. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. Oops. Okay. I spent so long making sure that the first one would get clean, and then it didn't. Dude, spam spray RNG. I hate it. Every spot there clean except for the one spot I need to have clean. From 4 spam sprays. Ooh, bonk. Wow. Yeah, look, she's like, she actually just looks clean. Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay, yeah. Okay, I should, okay. I think Pianta 4 is like probably next up on my list of levels I need to start like practicing taking back to the woodshed, kind of refining and stuff. One of the first things I'll begin refining is if I don't get the instant like fast strat, then if I have to do it the slow way for getting the chain jump in the bath, just don't let go of B. There's no reason to. Well, okay, actually there is a reason to. I guess, but that's only if you do the quick let go, which I didn't do there. Okay. That is Pianta Village done. We're now going to do something called Honey Skip, I think named after the person who discovered it. Honey Skip lets you skip the weird, like, pinna cutscene with Shadow Mario and who sticks out his tongue at Mario. And the way you do it is you do a frame-perfect setup that makes Mario die when entering the cutscene. Please, okay. Okay, that should be good. So frame perfect, not in execution, but it's like frame perfect on when Mario has to die. But that setup there makes it so you consistently get the frame perfect setup. Just like that. And there we've effectively saved like, how long is that cutscene? Like 30 seconds or something like that? Although it's more like 10 seconds if you account for the fact that you have to do the setup now. Dude, that Noki's hand is crazy fat. Okay. Mecha Bowser. I find that with Mecha Bowser, I'm either like on point or awful. There's no in between. Cutscene demolished. Oh yeah, we also just skipped a cutscene in this level too, again, by the way. I missed the first one. Hit that one though. Ooh, that one missed. Ugh, dude. Why does it have to be like that? So, okay. If you didn't know, you can spray rockets to pick them up faster. This is a really bad Mecha Bowser. Skip another cutscene right there by exiting level. You can spray rockets to pick them up faster, but the problem with that is that you might just shoot off the rocket. If the rocket respawns right when you're spraying it, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's hard to describe. Luckily, we're not losing a lot of time there. So, this run is very much in the red. I'm not too worried. Wait, which cutscene? Like the level loading cutscene? Dude, I did everything in my power to avoid that. Dude, why does that happen? Why does that happen, dude? I'm holding back. He just keeps going over it. What do I... Whoa. Okay, there we go. I just probably lost like 30 seconds there. I do know, if... I guess I'll just like rechat here. The one you skipped. I skipped a lot of cutscenes. And just like the Pinna 1 split alone, you skip 3 cutscenes. Because you do Honey Skip to skip the Shadow Mario cutscene. Then you do the first exit level skip, which skips like the Mecha Bowser reveal cutscene. And then after you kill Mecha Bowser, you exit level again, which skips the Bowser Jr. reveal cutscene. Also, my dog is now scratching at my door. Gonna take these off and prepare to real quickly let her out of my room. After this level. God, my hat is like coming off. Oh, dude, what? Okay, like... Didn't look good, but that was... I saved like 10 seconds there by doing whatever I just did there. Okay, well, there goes all that time because I wall slid. Wall slid? Yeah, wall slid against that thing. Dude, why does that happen? Okay. Okay, excuse me while I let my dog out of my room. Never mind, because my GameCube controller is tangled on my headphones. Okay. I'll do that this loading zone then. Hey, did you go out? Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh, honey skip? So like Mario dies going into that cutscene? I'll have to watch that back to see what you're talking about. Nice. One cycle. Okay, I think I've... Right there, I feel like I just made a discovery. Which is that... You actually want... The first guy you wake up, I always knew you wanted him to ground pound you after... Like, to be the second one that ground pounds you. But right there, it was like way more delayed than usual. And that made it easier. That made that like way easier. Mario is dead! Oh, I'm loving it! Oh, I'm loving it! That's probably not that great of an impression. Save 10 seconds there. Now my dog is scratching at my door to come back in. She has a place to lay out there though, so... Speedrun, get the dog out %. Okay, now we go to pin a 3 here. Yo, what's up, Civ Viper? Civ Viper? I am having a good day. I hope you are too. I don't know. I hope that the dog scratches aren't like coming through the mic and being annoying. She's probably gonna scratch on my door for the next like minute. So I feel bad, but she will like just keep doing that over the course of the stream if I let her in again. As usually happens on the streams where I'm not speedrunning. Order here was questionable. If you don't know what you're watching, this is called Early Yoshi Go Round. Right now, we have to create this platform to ride over because there actually is no, like, real ground beneath us. It's all void. Mario can't exist over, like, void. There has to be ground beneath him, even to, like, hover or anything. So you have to create your own ground here to skip over to the Yoshi Go Round. And Yoshi has to be orange to actually, like, activate the loading zone. So those two things should explain most of that entire trick there, if that's, like, kind of confusing. Okay, that was, like, mad bonkable territory. Dude, Mario's, like, mad bonkable. That was weird. I thought I was going to ground pound, so I was just like holding forward there. Anyways, a bit of a time. I just knocked my Wii over. Also, there's a fly in my room. like stepped on the GameCube cable, the controller cable. Okay. Oh, yo, what's up, Epic Wade? It's going pretty great. How about you? So far, well, I just saved like a ton of time right there. How much was that? 25 seconds? That's awesome. I think I died in that secret in my PB. For anyone who doesn't know, PB stands for personal best. So my personal best is the, like, it's the 125.27 on there. What am I doing? Wait, you're not dead? Okay. This guy's got a creeper fedora. Game sound is desynced? Uh-oh. Okay, let me deactivate and reactivate the card, the capture card. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Also, that was a really bad time to do that. That just looks like a splice. Oh, yo, Eclipse is fit. Let's freaking go. Congratulations, guys. Like, that's such a huge milestone. I bet that feels weird, too. Now sound is better? Okay, great. Oh, yo. I think I pulled, like... I could have let go, like, way earlier. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for Eclipse, man. Half of me is, like, considering, okay, so... Part of me kind of wants to do, like, a casual race with somebody else. Like... not really, like, really race the game, but we just are both in the call, like, playing through the game on stream. But also, at the same time... Oh, auto splitter didn't split. Oops. Okay. That was my bad. I forgot to re-click onto live split. Dude, why does auto splitter not just hook onto live split? Like, why? It's such a simple fix. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Super Mario Eclipse. Yeah. Part of me wants to do that, although maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Because a part of me also wants to just... I hate that. Part of me also wants to do like an all-day stream on the day it releases or something. Or day after, depending on when it releases. Like what time of day. Really bad angle there. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've done that. Okay. Cyclip? No, not how that works. Okay. That being bad here actually might have made up though. Let's see. Okay, good. Being bad there, the silver lining at like really messing up that level at almost every turn was that I didn't get a false gold out of it, so I don't have to like go back and edit my splits afterwards. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I probably should consider that for a blind race. Ooh. Slightly awkward angle there. Ooh, didn't get the Beyblade. There's no way I'm not under that. What? Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna get the ledge grab. Okay. Fast backup at least. Man, dude, what did I do in my personal best to mess up Rico 3 that badly? Like, to where I just messed it up super badly, but I'm still 30 seconds ahead. That's wild, isn't that? Like... I must have fell in the water like 3 times or something. Oops. Dude. I hate the Rico 4 entry. Because I swear I'm always like super consistent at it in practice. But then as soon as I go live, I just can't do it. I'm gonna be like slightly off cycle here. Gonna be kind of awkward. There's no way I bonk on that, dude. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Just the warm-up run. That got really weird. For some reason, I was like way further ahead than I normally am right there. I don't know what I did differently. Okay, just play it safe here. Okay. Super awkward. Back to being 30 seconds behind, man. That is tough. There's an Orthodox Christian game on Nintendo Switch called Synaxarion. I thought, for some reason, I thought the like Nintendo didn't allow religious stuff. But maybe that's different for like eShop and stuff. Or maybe that's just like really old, like Nintendo policy. That might just be really old. Like NES. Awkward movement here. Still beat the crane though, so that means I'm going decently fast. Okay. No, I'm not very religious myself. Really just not practicing. I find religion very fascinating though. Like ow. I like kind of like casually study a lot of different like religious stuff, but very, very casually.
Oh my god, he's bunny hopping!
Worship SMS. Actually, actually, maybe same. Also, that was a gold, by the way. That's awesome. Really, dude. I couldn't adjust for that mistake because I was carrying my water in the other hand. Oh, right. Rico 6. The level I always forget about. I always forget about this level. I actually practiced it a little bit. In... during, like, the last week. Okay. I don't know if it's faster to go inside. Yeah, this inside line is probably fastest. Just have to be careful not to hit that thing. Okay. Just go for this one and then turn back around. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. Not very good. Rico 5. Or Rico 6, I mean. I have to think about it. I don't know if it would have... Yeah, it probably would have been faster when I missed the 7th coin to just go right back around and loop for it. Like, because now I'm thinking about it, there's more... I don't know, yeah. Going back for the coin after going for the 8th coin is probably slower, actually. Wait, what? You're not dead? Dude. This MF is at 1 HP right now. So, here's the thing that sucks about Shadow Mario. Of course, love Shadow Mario as a character, but in-game, there's this really annoying thing when Shadow Mario... After you take all of Shadow Mario's health, you have to hit him one more time. But for some reason, on that last HP, he has to be in like a very specific state for you to be able to kill him. So if you saw there, like I kept spraying him and just like nothing was happening, like at the end there. And that's because you can't kill Shadow Mario when he's just standing still. You can't kill Shadow Mario when he's in the air. You can't kill Shadow Mario during a whole multitude of other animations. The only time you can land the killing blow on Shadow Mario, I think, is if he's running. Maybe some other like miscellaneous animations, but it's obnoxious. So that's kind of what happened there. And I thought when I like bonked on him and fell down, I thought I would have hit the killing blow on him. So I like preemptively like was like, okay, time to wrap this up, but I didn't, and then I just bonked instead. Dude, I'm missing inputs left and right. Okay, I have to keep in mind I can't go for the cycle at the end I usually go for. This level used to be really scary to me, but honestly, now it's like less scary. A big reason is this because of this section right here, which is basically just an auto scroller. It's actually really punishing to die up here. I'm gonna wait just to be safe for the reason I just mentioned, that it's really punishing. Okay. Only losing a couple of seconds there. Shadow Mario is perfect, no flaws, 11 out of 10, can't be killed at all. Yeah, no, you're right. I should stop denying it. Shadow Mario is just smarter than I am. No. If I ever decide to speedrun Kaizo Sunshine, call a hotline. Obviously joking there, but... Okay, well... That's about as close as I can get to an instant kill without instant kill. That means I was a bit too fast, I think. I should have delayed the spam spray just a little bit more. Supposed to spray Shadow Mario, not hug him. I didn't mean to press the Y button right there. Oh, that kind of worked out. Yoshi, the fruit is right in front of you. Okay. So we are a minute behind going into the late game here, but that's honestly not an awful thing. Because I just have like a lot of time saved still. That was like the fastest talk I think I've ever done to this guy, to the hotel manager guy, without spraying him. Usually, if you ever wonder why, like, speedrunners spray Piantas before talking to them, it has to do with, like, their hitbox. Like, it extends their hitbox for talking for some reason, I think. That's at least what I've observed. Game lags a lot here. Okay, I'm literally not standing in goop right there, but okay. Honestly, actually, this didn't feel that bad. And the small mantas are grouped better than they usually are for me right now. Going into this final phase, sometimes they're just like light years away from you. Oh, wow. That felt fast. I don't know how fast that actually was, but that felt fast. Also, I think I'm facing too far to the left. I'm gonna bunk on the Pianta. Obviously, I could have done without getting bonked there. And then being comboed into the electric goop, but overall, that actually was pretty good. Okay. I didn't spin my control stick, you're right, Nintendo. Yeah, save about 5 seconds here. Could have been more if I didn't bonk right there. 8 seconds, really, actually. Bonk. I should bring back the bonk counter. The bonk counter was funny. That's like a really old thing, way back in the day. Which is like 2 or 3 years ago. Back when it was common, when I would stream, like I'd only have like 1 or 2 people watching. Every time I'd bonk, you'd type exclamation point bonk, and then it would add to a bonk counter. I should bring that back. What? Sorry for raising my voice. Okay, I just don't get side flips today. I don't get side flips today. That's just the rule today, I guess. This is kind of awkward. That entire sand section felt a little awkward. I slid. The 1 in 20 chance that that ever happens to me just happened to me. I think that's only happened to me like once ever. Like just landing on the part right there where you like slide. So it's not even a 1 in 20. It's like, oh god, it's awkward. It's really awkward. That was really risky. I almost did it again. Okay, no momentum spin jump. Dude, please. I need to stop relying on side flips. Oh god. I don't know if I could have made that look worse if I tried. Yeah, I guess it isn't really explained why Goop makes things sink. I guess like Shadow Mario just has like a pocket dimension in his Goop or something. That could be a bit more refined. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Magic. Slide count. Yeah, I should get the bunk count up again. Maybe I'll do that next stream. The one thing about the bond counter, though, is that it can be abused. Unless I add some extra logic to it or something. Because you can just, like, spam it. But maybe that's part of the fun? I don't know. Okay, we're going to the casino this level. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Jeez, the audio glitch is happening a ton right now. Whenever the audio cuts out, wow, so close. Whenever the audio cuts out, that's because my Wii like took a big drop recently, and so now the audio just randomly cuts out since then. That's what I assume is the reason anyways. It actually might not even be my Wii, it might be my Wii to HDMI converter. Okay. Not awful. Ah, dang it. No, Gooey Luigi's real. Luigi's Mansion 3. Gooigi. Are you playing on an emulator? No, I'm playing on a Wii. Most streams that aren't speedrun is emulator, but if I'm speedrunning, then it's on Wii. Talk to me, please. That, by the way, that's the downside to spraying them, is that if you get really close to a Pianta, then I think you're like you can't talk to them if you're like too close after spraying them. So spraying is only good against Piantas if you're good. Extra cycle already. Dang it. This is actually the most gamble core level in the entire game. Okay, fruit cycle. I don't know why I went for the pineapple there. Really unfortunate fruit layout here. Okay. A cycle after a fruit cycle will always not be a fruit cycle unless you do something called a cycle skip, which is like a only psycho people go for cycle skips because it's a 1 in 64 chance, otherwise it loses you time. So ideally, the best like luck when not going for cycle skips, which most runners do, even top level, would be fruit cycle, not fruit cycle, fruit cycle, not fruit cycle, fruit cycle. And we started with a not fruit cycle, so bad. I think I can be walking under King Boo there a bit earlier. Oh wow, I actually got it. Okay. I was hoping that pepper would bounce up. Oh, did you see that? King Boo, his animation after hitting him with the first pepper made him hit the second pepper. That was cool. Yeah, we have Shadow Luigi in SMSO. Master Mario's Shadow Luigi. Yeah, I really hope there will be a second Sunshine game someday. Slightly slow entry there. Okay. I put a little bit of time into Serena 6 over the past week, but I think not enough to make a difference. So this level is really brutal because in the Japanese version, which I'm playing right now, you have to be really specific. Like, it's really stringent on how much goop you clean. It's not forgiving at all in the slightest. And on top of that, there's a glitch in Mario Sunshine called Invisible Goop, which sounds how it sounds, you know, it's invisible goop. So if you're kind of unlucky with invisible goop, then you can be kind of just like left guessing at the end because you have a ton of invisible goop around that you can't see. Trey would not be happy about this. What? Does Trey hold like a stance on his Serena 7s or 6s? Really bad entry right there. I haven't watched a Trey stream in a while. Mostly because... Oh, dude, I almost got it. Mostly because for me Twitch is just unwatchable now. Unless I pay for like Twitch Nitro, or is it Twitch Turbo? Whatever it's called, which I don't want to do. There's just so many ads on Twitch, and then every like 2 minutes your screen gets shrunken down to show like a static ad. I hate that. Oh, Trey likes cycle skip. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I see. Does he go for cycle skips and runs? Like, I know for a while he's doing the King Boo Isles, but does he go, is he like psycho enough to do cycle skips and actual runs? Because that's insane. If so. That angle. Ooh, that was really weird. I like didn't get my wall jump, but then I did. Dude, freaking goomies. Whatever you want to call them. Best case scenario. After getting hit by one of those. Dude, no water slide? I wasn't sure if I was going to be actually ledge grabbing there, so I made sure to not be somewhere where I could fall if I wouldn't get the ledge grab. And my spin jump was really low there because I spun jump out of goop. And I don't know why that makes your spin jump lower. It probably has something to do with Mario's speed. I don't know why Super Mario Odyssey. I know for Super Mario Sunshine, it's Japanese because Delfino Plaza has less fruit. And since you load into Delfino Plaza like after every level, obviously, you save a lot of time on loading. So it's like it's even like if you play like loading into Delfino Plaza and like the Japanese version versus any other version, like you can actually see that loading into Delfino Plaza is slightly faster. So if you like add that up over the course of a speedrun, like 50 somewhat times you load into the plaza, also depending on the category, then yeah, that's why Japanese is faster. I know there are a lot of games where Japanese is faster because of like text reasons. Text scrolling. Although if text scrolling, that was a really good Noki 2, by the way. Not like perfect, but better than usual for me. But anyways, text scrolling in Sunshine, I think the Italian version is the fastest if it was only based on text for Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, I like kind of worked on Noki 3 a little bit too. Mostly just excuse me. I realized I like was misremembering how you're supposed to do like some of the strats going from coin to coin. You're actually not supposed to hover as much as I usually do. Okay, that was pretty good. A little sloppy in some areas, but overall pretty good. And this is definitely a level I still need to work on. Am I actually losing time here? No way, dude. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's probably in my PB, I probably got the instant like get out of the cubby. So the second to last coin that's in like the cubby, you can like grab it and then I don't know how you actually do this. Like for me, it's basically just luck, but I think there is a way to consistently do it where you go into the cubby and then you can instantly get out. but usually I just have to wait on the momentum. That movement right there is way harder than it looks, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why. The Nintendo's litigious for the sake of it, I guess. In some regard, I get it, because you do have to protect your IP, but Nintendo is definitely way too whatever about it. Should be in Wacom there. Clean, clean. Okay. My setup for hitting the tooth was really awkward, so I didn't get this cutscene skip here. You can skip this cutscene if you like hit the tooth right before cleaning it. So minus 20 seconds in that regard, but overall, I'm perfectly happy with what I did here. Otherwise, this eel looks like fantastic. This probably doesn't even save a frame. Yeah, I'm saving. I could have saved like 30 plus seconds here, but yeah, I used to play Smash 4 on 3DS like a ton when I was a kid, and I used to like on car rides and stuff just boot up the game just to like listen to the soundtrack because they had like a whole like music library thing. Because I didn't at that point I didn't have like an iPod or anything, so MP3 player. Maybe I could have listened to songs on my phone, question mark? I actually don't know. I don't know if I had a phone at that point. Or like a proper, you know, smartphone anyways. Or no, I probably didn't have like any music subscriptions, so my music choice, if I had a smartphone at that point, was like very limited, which I might not have. By the way, at the beginning of stream, this is the level I was talking about. I learned... I don't think I've ever seen this strat before until I learned it, but it's like you bonk into the pole here to get the shine. Yeah, I think I used to on my 3DS, sometimes I would have earbuds, sometimes I wouldn't. So I just like turn it down really low and just hold it up to my ear in the car. Good times. Wait, I just like processed exactly what you said. Steven, your MP3 player didn't have a headphone jack? What? That's like wild to me. Oops, that was supposed to be a dive. Ugh. Okay, well, that's like the best case scenario for getting hit, but... Okay. Ooh, excuse me? Okay, well... Okay, I'm like flustered now, I don't know what to do. Dude, come on. Hello? Why? Why am I instantly letting go of the rope? Okay. Wait, so what did I do last time? That didn't... Excuse me? Never had a problem with this strat before. That's slight hyperbole. Okay, just do it safe. This is a practice run anyways, but... That sucks. Green cycle, at least. Really good secret. Really good secret. Even if I'm losing a minute because of whatever just happened, though. Or what happened there. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a PB this run, but I am going to do another run immediately after this one. I didn't mean to jump there. Yeah, that was very clean, Noki 6, and that's by far, like, one of the hardest levels in this entire run. So I feel pretty good about that. Let's get the instant kill. Nice. This is a really punishing instant kill not to get. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my PB, my Corona Mountain, is like really good. This last split, which I should rename it. I should rename it. I don't want to rename it because of like hashtag memories or whatever. But it's called Peaches Looking Kinda Sus. Like, come on, dude. It's 2024. It's 2024. And that's supposed to be a blushing emoji, but Live Split doesn't display emojis. Okay, that was slightly awkward movement, but we made it in the end. I was about to say, how is that not being cool off? Dived a bit early there. Let's not get a limp rocket. Thank you. Is there any explanation for why Delfino Plaza is flooded? I think it like came from the volcano or something. I don't know. There's not like a solid explanation. Yeah. That is exactly what the last split is. And okay, and the most annoying part too is like I should just call it like personal best or something. Because that way, because every now and then someone comes in and asks me what my personal best is, and probably because they're not expecting, you know, my personal best to be in a split named Peaches Looking Kinda Sus. Ooh, that was really awkward. Okay, remember that this one gets weird. Yeah. Okay, I almost got wrecked by that goop there. Okay, 127.31. Not great, but I did gold the Corona Mountain, so I don't know what I Oh, actually, I do know what I did. It's because I worked on my bathtub segment, like the final boss there. My timing for when I start charging the rocket nozzle is a bit tighter now. Okay. This was a decent run. 2 minutes behind is pretty bad, but not the worst thing when I have a 125, at least. Like, it's certainly better than being 2 minutes behind when my PB is like a 115 or something. Was behind the whole run, almost. My big mistakes were Noki 6, getting up on the ropes, and there was another one in here. Where was it? Where I just like lost 30 seconds. Oh yeah, Rico 7, because of Shadow Mario. Had I not messed those two up, I think I would have been fine. And then I also died in Serena 2. Also, I died in Pianta 3. Yeah, this one was really sloppy overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a reset. We're not gonna watch all the way through the credits because actually I should have left it on because I'm gonna take a quick BRB. But yeah, anyways. Gonna reset. We're gonna start a run here in a couple of minutes. But of course, I am going to take a quick BRB. Feel free to get up and leave also, because I'm gonna run ads just so, because YouTube, if I don't run ads, then YouTube will start running ads randomly, which I don't want gameplay to be interrupted, so obviously it benefits me, but I kind of wish I didn't have to run ads at all. But okay, anyways, I'm gonna quick BRB. I guess I'll do the same thing I did last time where I brought up the practicing thing and then just like renamed it BRB. Okay. And yeah. BRB. Hello, hello, I am back. Let me get the cam and back up. Okay, get the BRB thing off screen, and then we can almost straight away just get back into a run. Do I drink from a Stanley? I don't know what this is. There's like the logo for it. It's like an M. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see on camera, I guess, because of all the lights. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that's like a good angle. I don't know what this is. I got it for Christmas one year, like randomly, from my parents. I use it ever since, so it's pretty high quality. It's like, I think it's steel. I don't actually know. Mario water? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to drink something called Mario water. Sounds possibly a bit cursed. Yeah, yeah. You can like piece together kind of based off, yeah, the DBS and the toads. Maybe just a tsunami hit Al Delfino. Like I don't. It's really weird. Or maybe the lore is like, you know how Al Delfino's been dark all the time? Maybe it's because like the clouds like finally like opened up and just rained and just like let out a giant downpour. Like all at once or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, I haven't been getting the block clip and I haven't been PBing, so. Oh yeah, I brought back the Reese's for PB. So if I PB, I get this delicious Reese's peanut butter cup. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's get into another one. I feel good about this one. Not this one. Not this one. I don't know why I had a bad feeling about that one. I don't know. I was saying it the whole time. Like, that one just fell off, you know? Like, bad juju. Excuse me? I'm trying to think about what I'm doing wrong there. Is that I'm doing a short rollout? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do a short rollout. Maybe not. Okay. Let's actually do it for real this time. Excuse me? I did this just today. I do this almost every day. I practice airstrip like every time I play this game. It's one of the first things I practice. Okay. Okay, it was the short rollout. For some reason, I thought I had to do a short rollout there, when that's just not true. That was a bit of an early, like, water slide timing there. But it worked out, so I guess it wasn't early. Earlier than I normally do it, at least. Yeah, you'd think Red Toad would move by now. You know what, King G? I think it does just get compressed into like a black hole. Oh wait, remove memory card. Almost forgot. Because you can, when the goop clears, you can see the indent is still there. So the goop must just like compress everything like a stupid amount. Polluted piranhas are the black hole equivalent of the Mario universe, I think is what we've learned today. The audio thing doesn't seem to happen that often, but when it does, it seems to like do it a lot. That's kind of a confusing sentence, but I think that makes sense. New run, new bunk counter. Okay. I'm so excited for the bingo rematch next week. Look, I know it's cope, but I would have won if I was just playing on the Wii instead of on emulator as Shadow Mario. Or maybe I install co-op mod onto my SD card and then I play co-op mod Shadow Mario on the Wii. Now we're cooking with gas. Ah, the stupid thing happened. I don't know how I'm like failing that all of a sudden so badly. Because I definitely feel like I'm like doing it like even kind of early, the spam strike, the instant kill on Shadow Mario, but then I don't get it. Okay. I'm gonna try to be as fast as the spider as possible here. Although I guess I'm like, I don't know. With the strat I used to get up the windmill. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be as fast with it as possible now. Okay, it's actually in a really good spot. Oh, there's another bonk. Okay, really awkward. Oh, co-op doesn't work on Wii. Oh. Actually, I think I should have known that anyways. Nah, I'm not gonna restart. It's only like... Okay, so if I... If I had like a PB of like a 119 or something, I might be like restarting here. But the way I see it, I'm not like fast enough to really be obsessing over these like early game seconds. And it's... I could be, and for relatively low time cost. Like just resetting until I get like the perfect like PD split. Perfect like prologue through PD. But what I've noticed is that people who do that also hate this game. So like almost every top runner like hates this game, and that's probably part of the reason, just because like resetting over and over again in the early game until you get something great. Although like top runners, they'll reset if they don't get like Pianta 5 early cycle, Ramel cycle, whatever. Yeah. So that's a big part. Actually, top level runners will reset at anything because it just makes sense when you're actually trying to run for a world record or close to world record. Like a top 10 spot. Side flips are my enemy today. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're... Okay, I misread that. It does work on Wii, it's just lag. Okay. I shouldn't spam spray at the camera. That lags the game. Slightly awkward, but I make this timing, I think. Yeah. Okay. And in general, I really love Sunshine's movement. I think Sunshine's movement is... I think a pretty accurate way to describe it is kind of like, sort of like the melee of Mario games, where it feels really bad. Unless you have like, well, it can feel really bad unless you have a lot of practice with it. And also, Sunshine's movement, to be fair, if you're playing on any like TV or whatever that has input lag, Sunshine's movement feels awful. Like if there's input lag, because this game is very precise, so having like any type of input lag at all makes it hard to do what you want to do. Yeah, the better SMS movement is like actually crazy. Like, I'll complain a lot about, like, side flips and stuff, but to be clear, that's, like, 100% skill issue. I got way more speed there than I normally do. And that's also a skill issue. It's because of, I didn't, like, hold back when I should have. I really love Sunshine's movement for the complexity, too. And expressivity. Flood adds so much, like, expressiveness to the movement. Like, for instance, dang it, dude. Come on. For instance, if you watch, like, Reed, you can tell Reed just by, like, watching how he moves Mario around. And how he uses Flood and stuff. As Trey once described it, crackhead movement. If you see somebody moving like a crackhead in this game, it's probably Reed. I think that's what he said during our SMSO stream. Yeah, side flips are really hard with stick drift. Oh yeah, that's something I will say too. Maybe this is like some degree of cope, but I feel like this game was really designed for the GameCube controller. So if you're playing on like the 3D All-Stars version, also most of that time loss there is to actually I probably would have broken even if I didn't do it too early of a ground pound on the first hit. And also if my entry was slightly better, so time loss was partially due to bad RNG, but it could have been better if I was better. But yeah, I feel like this game just feels really awkward on 3D All-Stars, like, without a GameCube controller. Especially with Y-Cam being a stick click. That's really weird. Although, Y-Cam is, like, kind of an advanced movement thing that 99% of people who are playing this game don't interact with for movement. Y-Cam is, for most people, just a way to look around. I'm going too late. Yeah, okay, when I was a kid, side flips were my main movement option over like spin jumps, because side flips, they were just easier. But what makes side flips really hard is during like speedruns and stuff is like you like rush the input. That's gonna hit the tree. Oh no, that's okay. No, I thought that might have landed. I had a really awkward angle there, so I tried throwing the coconut like earlier to make up for it, but I think they just kind of lost me time. Wow, I completely missed the hover there. Now I should consider resetting. Eh. I'll wait till EYG. It does suck I'm behind 30 seconds now, though. Yeah, I mean, I figure when we eventually do port SMSO, completely missed the timing there. I figure when we do eventually port SMSO to the better SMS engine, we'll just keep all like the options around for like movement and stuff. And we'll probably let you control that through the GUI as like a server admin. When better SMSO eventually comes out. Really? I didn't get the height there? Wow. Trying to figure out what I did wrong there, then. Ooh, lost the wall jump because of where I landed there. Maybe I hovered too early? I'll have to watch that back. Fun fact, by the way, Matthew and I have... So... We don't know if we're gonna... Come on, come over here. Why? We don't know if we're gonna follow through with this all the way. We kind of have to wait and see, like, if everything we want out of this ends up being what we want. What is this? What is this? I don't know what's happening in this Pianta one. Anyways, we've decided we're gonna port Chaos over to better SMS, and that's gonna be how we're gonna learn, like, how we're gonna do it for SMSO. because okay, wait, I forget why we wanted to do that in the first place. Maybe it was literally just so we could learn how to do it for SMSO. Also, better performance. Chaos is kind of laggy. Do I ever plan on doing 120? Maybe. I've toyed with the idea. It's a lot of learning. If I ever do 120... I thought didn't get the water slide. I wasn't paying enough attention. If I ever decide to do 120, I'll probably like do a thing where I like every time I practice for it and everything will be on stream. Like kind of just like that type of deal. And that'll probably be at a future point where I'm like hopefully streaming full time or content creation full time. Believe it or not, streaming is not like the main thing I want to do with YouTube. 2002, I finally got 2002. Actually, is that how many subscribers I have right now? Something like that. Happy 2000. It feels weird because when I celebrated 1,000 subscribers, like 3 people immediately unsubscribed. So it feels weird bringing it up. Yeah, Matthew likes to stay out of the spotlight for the most part. Which is crazy. Or it's not crazy, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna bonk if I... Wait, that Gooba that was coming after me despawned. Because I went to YCam, I guess? I'm in like the awkward middle space where I don't think I can do the bonk strat, but I also have to turn around and grab the shine. Mama woohoo! Oh, well, there's 40 seconds right there for being mid at the game. Yeah, another thing with Sunshine, Sunshine's movement, it's probably the least beginner friendly of all the Mario games, just because it feels weird talking about this as like a Sunshine guy, but it has the highest skill ceiling, probably even over 64, and probably over SMO. Honestly, I don't know enough about SMSO or SMO to make that claim. I guess we're going this way. I guess I'm being burned. Okay. Definitely need to work on my chain jump. Dude, grab it, please. Okay, don't let go of the B button. Okay. Until he's doing the animation, I guess. Yeah, I definitely need to work on this. This is the second time today I've, like, fatally messed it up. Yeah. Yeah, I would describe most people who like Sunshine who also didn't just play it as a kid. I think if you played Sunshine as a kid, you automatically... You have, like, a bias for it, basically. Because as a kid, you don't, like... You're not critical. So... When new people play Sunshine... Oh, I pressed A like a frame too early. When you play Sunshine, think if you're used to other Mario games, it feels really bad. That feels really bad. Do I just reset? No, I died here in PB. I can't get a sentence out because I'm so bad at this game. This sucks. But yeah. Sunshine, it starts when you've played it for a while, it starts to like click more, I feel like. For most people who didn't play it as a kid. Like the more you play it, the more it clicks. I never know how to approach that rollout. Oh, we're doing it the jank way. I got like pushed to the side in a weird way. Or maybe I just freaked out there when I didn't need to. This sucks. Oh, I could have early cycled. I thought I was gonna bonk. Okay. Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite stages. For multiple reasons. One, it's luck-based. Two, I don't like Yoshi skip. Yoshi skip to me always feels like... It always just feels like it's going wrong when it's not. Even after practicing it, like, a ton. What else? How long have I been live? 2 hours, okay. Because I'm sitting here, if I'm, like, significantly in the red... by EYG, then I'm probably going to reset this run. But at the same time, I don't know if I really want to do another run today, so... If I reset, so maybe I won't. I think this run still has a chance, though. Because after all, I am bad at the game now, but I also was bad at the game when I did a PB, so... Did my PB. Okay, that was like pretty sloppy movement. Oh, you didn't get unlocked. Also, I missed the lady over there, so I guess it's not the worst thing ever. It sucks when you miss the unlock on the last guy I did, because that means the movement you do over the mushrooms actually is slow. Because if you miss the unlock on the sixth one, then it's faster when he's unlocking. You just go up to him and unlock him, and then to unlock the seventh one, who's the lady like right next to the mushroom. Okay, I gained 2 seconds there. Not bad. Also, I didn't die in Pianta 5 and PB. I was misremembering, by the way. But what I'm not misremembering is that I died in Yoshi-Goran's secret at my PB. So I'm probably going to gain, like... As long as I do EYG fine and do the secret fine, I'm probably going to gain a bunch of time. Oh, I got stuck on the bridge. Just happens sometimes. I don't really know what you can do about it. If the bridge just decides to, like, swing really low, then you just get stuck trying to get onto the ground. Or I think I'm supposed to jump right there, which I did. I think I jumped too early. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't have any opinions on Pianta 8. I don't play it enough. I almost ground pounded like way too late there. A little bit more. Come on. Okay. I might have ground pounded too early there. I think I'm good, but I might have ground pounded too early. Okay, we're good. Ugh. I think I was riding on the edge of ground pounding too early. Dude, I am nowhere close to your hand. Okay, cutscene skip right there. Basically go into the cutscene loading zone, and then you press exit level. Or, well, no. You press exit level before going into the cutscene loading zone, but because the game still plays for like a second or two after you exit level, you exit level, but then go into the... You press exit level, then go into the cutscene loading zone, then actually exit level once you've gone into the cutscene loading zone, which just tells the game to exit the cutscene instead, is how I understand that. 2 hits. I think that one's gonna miss. No, 3 hits. 4 hits. Perfect. That was a perfect roller coaster. And same principle there. You exit level right before the cutscene starts, so that you just exit the cutscene. Okay, I'm actually really happy about that. Saving 20 seconds on that split is no small feat, although... dude, I bet if I didn't bonk on that Noki, that would have golded. Because that was a decently fast honey skip. It wasn't the fastest I've done, but it was pretty good. Yo, what's up, Mac? I think I just need to really refine my early game. I think is what I'm like learning today. There we go. Don't know exactly why I didn't bonk on the bomb there. I almost just walked off the edge there. Oops. Okay. Kind of have to do some awkward timings there because I missed the rollout. Overall, that was fine. Okay. That was a good Pinna 2. Now time for Pinna 3. Pinna 3... I would describe Pinna 3 as the second hardest stage in Pinna. Well, maybe third, I don't know. Roller coaster is actually pretty hard as well. To get perfect anyways. Because this stage is all about, like, timings and stuff. And it's incredibly punishing when you miss those timings. Nice. Okay, we're going over here, I guess. Okay. Oh, those guys were in a different spot than normal. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, that was... This actually could gold. That was... Except for... the coin... Okay, does gold. Except for the coin immediately after the pirate ships. That one was kind of sloppy. Or not the one immediately after. Oh yeah, the one that's like under the grate. Except for that, everything else was basically perfect to my strats that I do right now. So kudos to that. The Mac versus expanding. Okay, let's try to get a 1 cycle here. If not, 2 cycle breaks even with PB, so. And I have to fail really bad to get a 3 cycle. Okay, it got really weird. The first guy just wouldn't ground pound on me. So I had to go in a different order than normal. Wait, is he going back to sleep? Dude. Ah, that sucks, man. So much time loss for a 2 cycle even. What sucks too is that when it goes wrong, it can go really wrong because all like the sand they kick up whenever they do the ground pound, you just can't see where they're all at. So I'm probably losing like 30 seconds or 10 seconds here. 30 seconds overall. I'd love a what? Oh no. 8.5. Okay, that's not the worst, but losing 8.5 seconds to a 2 cycle is when I got a 2 cycle in PB is cringe. I should practice that level too, but I don't like Pinafore a lot. It's one of my least favorite levels to practice. Just because that level's not so much about Sunshine as it is about like managing AI of the Snooza Koopas. Oh, the pineapple almost went directly to Yoshi. Oops. Should be good. This papaya was in a kind of awkward spot. Oh, I didn't think I was actually gonna get that. The papaya right there. Okay, nice. Pretty clean. All the strats executed fine. Getting the pineapple was kind of bad. And the papaya didn't land in a good spot. It could have landed a bit further. I thought I was gonna bonk again. Okay. That got really weird as well, for kind of hard to describe reasons. Having to do with the fact I buffer spin jumps though. Oh, nice! I got the direct ground pound at the shine. Wait, this could gold. It was a good fruit. It wasn't a coconut, at least. No, it doesn't gold. Doesn't gold by like a second. Back in the green though. Yeah, that was probably one of the cleanest through IG segments I've had. Oh yeah, that's another split I just haven't renamed for kind of like nostalgia. I used to, for some reason, I used to think skip was an acronym. Yoshi go round skip. but you don't skip the Yoshi go round, so the S isn't supposed to be there. So it's supposed to just be called 3YG, but on Live Split I have it labeled as 3YGS. Okay, last time I did this strat wrong. Just keep spraying this Electric Koopa, just so it doesn't shoot its thing at me. Also, is a very good pin of 7. Okay. Going into Rico in the green is awesome. I think that was a medium Beyblade. Yeah. I have to do 3 dives to get over. That was a medium, I think. When you stood on the Yoshi to go on the transition boost sound. Electric peck neck. That's so funny. Such a funny insult. You stood in the Yoshi ground, the transition. Wait, you played a boo sound? I know it goes like do 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 do. I almost went for Screamless there, and I think I would have gotten it. That is the best cutscene in the game. It's also one of the least buggy cutscenes. It is like kind of weird, but it's overall it's the least buggy. Yeah, where does Gooper Blooper go? He goes into the ocean. Oh, I golded that. Let's freaking go. I guess, like, I don't usually get a good Beyblade, so that probably was partially to do with the Beyblade. Boo laugh. I need to watch that back again. Because Yoshi, I think Yoshi also goes Yahoo, like he does like the Yoshi sound. Why did I roll out so early? Dude. I need to work on this apparently, because I've been sucking at it today too. Wow. Okay. Dude, I didn't get the water slide. That was a really bad Rico too, overall. There's some weird stuff with the All-Stars cutscenes. So I thought they were all just upscaled. That's like the information that was presented to me, but that's actually not true. Some of the All-Stars cutscenes use different models, but like different like Mario models and stuff. So like the 3D All-Stars cutscene for in the plaza, like the first cutscene in the plaza where Shadow Mario jumps off the Bianco statue. It uses a different, like, Mario model. Than it does in this game. Like, it uses, I think, just the playable Mario model. That's pretty good. I kind of messed up the strat for getting on the ship, but overall that was fine. Minute ahead now. I guess, yeah, Cooper Blooper probably does just go to Ohio. I do know too, though, with the JP version of this game, there are some sound differences than all the other versions. Ooh, missed the Beyblade. Gonna play it safe here. Okay, I've been playing it pretty slow and safe. Just because I don't want to die again like I did last run in here. I've been in practice too. I've noticed I'm getting like worse at this level. So I don't really know what's up with that. Oh, great, more platforming. I think Peach Eye Earring is still in 3D All-Stars, although I actually don't know. Maybe I should make a YouTube short about all of, like the 3D All-Stars stuff I missed in the cutscene iceberg video. Because yeah, I was just under the impression that entire time that 3D All-Stars was just upscaled. Whoa. A lot of things went really weird there. I don't know what causes you to sometimes go through the bloopers there and sometimes to not. But I'm glad I went through it right there. Because otherwise I would have fallen into the ocean. I made a stupid mistake there. For some reason I decided to jump and go to the right, which always will bonk you against his tentacles, so there's no reason to do that ever. Your questions are my content. See, okay, I could have actually made like a couple more shorts about the cutscene iceberg, like some things I missed and stuff like that. Because I think there's another thing like I could have made a short about, like just more like really minor things like that I kind of missed. Oh yeah, like in the Gelato M cutscene, you can see the beta placement for the Sandbird egg. Like that's one of the things I like kind of missed, which is disappointing. I missed that because I actually knew about that and just completely forgot about it. But then someone recently pointed that out to me in the comments. Guess I'm taking the outside line this time. Dude, that strat to save like, it's like 2 seconds or something like that. To get the 7th Gwen just a bit faster is so nerve-wracking. Ugh. Yeah, like 2 seconds. You see I saved like 2.7 seconds there. Oh, it's actually probably more, because I assume in my PB I didn't like completely mess up getting to the red coin button. Although it's actually not that uncommon for me to mess up, you know, the beginning of stage movement for Rico 6, so... Okay, let's not miss Shadow Mario this time. Thank you for your cursed comment, Ed. I almost just went back into Rico. Let's not lose 30 seconds for no reason. Oh yeah, I added, by suggestion of War Spiking, I added a current pace thing on here, so you can see, like, if I play the run exactly the same as my PB from here on out, then I get a 124.26. Personally, I don't find current pace that helpful for people like me who are inconsistent at the game. Because I'm inconsistent at the game, so I'm not going to play it exactly like I did in PB, but it's probably good information regardless. Okay, that got weird. I thought I wasn't gonna get the momentum spin jump there. I was livid for a quarter second until I realized there's no reason to be livid. That's such a funny concept. Playing it safe. Okay. Cookies. More platforming in a Mario game. Ugh. Stretch my lower back. Shadow Mario instant kill. Shadow Mario instant kill. I have to say, I think Shadow Mario instant kills are one of my favorite things to practice. That is so satisfying. And a lot of them are actually, like, pretty different, like, surprisingly so. Ah, close to instant. Again, I think that means I spam sprayed too late. Or too early. Faker! How do we know Shadow Mario's the faker, though? I mean, he may, like, put on a mask and he's actually Bowser Jr. And, you know, he says as much that he's, like, an imposter Mario to steal Peach or whatever. But how do we know that Shadow Mario came before Mario? Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Hope those are seeds. What are seeds but plant poop, plant feces? Definitely not what those what seeds are. Okay. It's Luigi. Dude, you could have told me that as like a 7-year-old and I'd probably believe you or want to believe you. I don't know why. As a kid, I just really wanted Luigi to actually secretly be in Super Mario Sunshine. It was my L's Real 2408 or whatever. Like I for some reason thought Luigi like had to be like hiding in the airplane, like behind the back seats for some reason. So he must be playable. Also, this is beautiful Manta RNG right now. Wow. That was really good Manta RNG. This could go. The baby section felt maybe a little. Or well, my entry was also really bad though. If I didn't like re-grab onto Yoshi and my movement to Shadow Mario was a bit better, this actually probably could go, but this actually probably isn't golden because of the movement before the stage. Or never mind, throw that all away. We're golden. Either way. But by the way, what dictates good Manta RNG there is where the Mantas, after you split like the big one, how grouped the Mantas stay until you're like to the smallest or second smallest size is what dictates good RNG. And the Mantas just stayed completely grouped that entire time, like for the first part of the stage. So that's why that was so fast. Because then with spam sprays, you can spray both the Mantas at the same time, obviously. I'm just going to play it safe because I felt like I was kind of low there. Bonk. Those guys have really big hitboxes, by the way. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, here it is. I have a little towel. My hands are starting to sweat on my controller. I have a little towel to wipe it off. I know, kind of gross. Probably TMI, but... Is that Luigi's number? Sort of weird noise outside my window that I don't like. This is what I'm losing time on. Okay, that was a really awkward wall jump. Okay. Gameplay. Yeah. That'd actually be such a cool Easter egg if in like some game Luigi gets a phone call, it's the Game Boy horror sound. Oh, you clipped under it? Huh. I know like the loading zone for the Boo statue is really weird. Like, or it's really generous, I guess. Like, you can hit it without actually going in. Like, I think both the times I would in the stage today, I actually didn't even go in the mouth of the Boo, or stay in it anyways. I don't know how I didn't get a jump there. At least go out right into the pipe. That's 2 times in a row right there, though, that I pressed A. Am I bonking? No, I'm not.
I pressed A too early after a ledge get up, so that's something I need to pay attention to. Ugh, I hate going for that momentum spin jump so much. I used to mess it up all the time, and now I've actually been really consistent at it, but I never feel safe doing it. Suka wobble wobble. Ah, dang it. I can't stop winning. Yeah, that actually is the proper sound to play there. I can't stop winning. Maybe tonight I'll investigate whether the sound issue is actually with my Wii or if it's with my Wii to HDMI converter. When the audio like of the game randomly cuts out, it's like an issue that recently started happening with the Wii because my Wii like took a big fall, like Humpty Dumpty basically. Actually, I don't know why I said that. Okay. Let's pray to King Boo to get some good King Boo RNG. Fruit, please. Not fruit. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Fruit, please. Ah, dang it. Bubbles are the worst, actually. Okay, fruit now. Okay. This cycle will never be a fruit cycle. Okay, nice. Another fruit cycle. That's good. So far, only 2 extras, which is still actually pretty bad. I actually don't know what the expected value with King Boo is. I'm so confused what just happened right there. I think I accidentally pressed the A button instead of the B button. I think I just like missed the B button on my controller. Oh no. Aw, dude. I think that's all of my time is now gone now. Go for this one. Yeah, I'm losing at least a minute here. Please for. Okay, it's a fruit cycle. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, about a minute. That sucks. Okay. That's okay, though. We're still ahead in the green. Wow. Still ahead in the green. Some of that was luck. I'd say most of that was because of accidentally running into King Boo that one time. Because... yeah, like, obviously, that just messes you up completely. And I don't think if you cancel a fruit cycle, you can get a fruit cycle immediately after. So that lost me like 30 seconds alone. That one like weird mistake where I pressed the A button instead of the B button. So I jumped into King Boo instead. Okay, this has been super awkward. Oops. Oh wow, I missed a lot right here. Okay, I think I need to watch like world record or something of this level. Oops. I pressed the B button there. I don't know why I didn't get a dive out. I think I need to watch world record or something of this level. Oh wow, I still am actually coming out 4 seconds ahead. 5, 3. um okay. But every time I do start on a 6, it feels bad. I think a lot of that is the routing I choose to do. Okay, going into Noki 1 minute ahead is scary. Almost. I almost got the instant kill. That was so close. I think my angle is probably bad. Our shine. Delfino is a communist. No, it's not. The blue coin guy wouldn't exist actually. I did believe in the DLC, not anymore. I think it's been too long. Oh, I guess Bowser's Fury happened, so and Bowser's Fury was vaguely Sunshine themed, so oof, okay, that was really weird. I almost got destroyed there. Okay. Getting destroyed by the goop, though. Okay. Yeah, that's some the DLC clip did look so real. I can't remember. I think something came out that definitively proved it wasn't. Like either the person who made it like said it wasn't, or someone found out like the plaza model that was used for it was from like Smash Bros or something. Can't wait for a Splatoon movie. Also, oh, why didn't Life split there? That was weird. Or auto splitter. Hopefully I don't false gold Noki 2 now. It's kind of looking like it. Oh, I didn't get the wall jump? There's another bonk. That might still false gold. Let's see. Please don't false gold. Please don't false gold. Please don't false gold. Please don't false gold. It false gold. Okay. I'll have to go back. If this PBs, that's going to be really annoying because I'll have to like go back and retime that. Yeah, who needs that stupid squid? Yeah, true. I really hope they do like a Luigi's Mansion movie. I think that'd be really fun. That angle. Oops, meant to come out of Wacom a bit earlier. Yeah, like, that's the hole I was talking about earlier, where you can, like, kind of instantly come out of it. Or the cubby, I mean. There's a way to instantly get out of it and not have to wait for Mario's momentum to reset. That was a pretty good Noki 3, though. That's probably about on par with what I did last time. Yeah, okay. Does the Mario Kart 8 track count? I myself has only played Splatoon 1 and didn't even... Okay, when Splatoon 1, before it came out, there was like a demo you could play. I played that, and I played online as a kid on Wii U, but never got the full game. Freaking bonks, dude. And then kind of recently, like about a year ago, I played through the Splatoon 1 story mode. Yeah. Because I eventually do want to play like through Splatoon 2 story mode and the DLC and then Splatoon 3, although now Splatoon 3 I think is kind of dying, so... That's close. That little extra hover I did. Come on, get in there. It saved me. Where am I? Okay. No cutscene skip. Just end it. Just end it. Okay. Right there, I was risking actually dying during the cutscene skip if I didn't just end it. So that's one thing I have to work on. When you get hit by the last tooth, what you do on purpose, usually it sends me to the right, but every now and then it shoots me off to the left instead, and I don't know how to deal with that. Like, okay, I'm still saving time. Monday, you're heading to the dentist? Good luck. I hate the dentist. I need to go to the dentist soon. I still have 3 wisdom teeth I have to get out. And one of them is like... One of them has to get out soon. Ugh. I didn't mean to jump there. I don't know why I keep doing that. I did that last time too. Okay, I've got to mentally prepare for Noki 6. I'm gonna take the... Please. I'm gonna take the tightrope safely in Noki 6. Okay, so I'm probably losing like 5 seconds here or something like that. Why does the dentist feel like the gulag? Because they sit there and they judge your teeth. And you can't say anything. That's my guess. Also, it's scary, dude. 2002? 2018. Bonkflation happening in Noki 5. There's another bonk, although that one's on purpose, so I don't know if that counts towards the counter. Yeah, dude, Piantissimo is beyond slow. I was right about the 5 seconds there, by the way. Okay, Noki 6. Don't even have to green cycle here. Should still probably go for it, though. Generally speaking, going for green cycle isn't a big risk. Hello. Please. Okay. Okay, time to concentrate. Okay, well, rip green cycle already, because I got a grab instead of a dive. That's fine, though. That's a new way to mess that up. Noki 6. This level is super punishing if you don't hit the green cycle. Because... especially if you mess it up a different way than you normally do. Careful with the green thing. Because the cycles here can be very confusing. Are very punishing. So to kind of extrapolate on that a little bit more. Since the entire level is cycle based, you can't just like do like green cycle movement if you miss green cycle, because you will like, for instance, the first like spinny thing with the colored pegs on it, you'll just clip through it if you dive at it at the wrong time, like you normally would for a green cycle. So it's such a hard level to. It's very. Didn't mean to triple there. It's like one of the most like punishing, but also if you go for green cycle but don't get it, it can be very punishing. But I do know that there are people who have like a blue cycle backups, so blue cycle would be the next fastest cycle after green cycle. The amount of concentration had in Noki 6 is deafening. Okay. Here we're going into Chrono Mountain on a 125 pace. I have to not die, not get bathtub RNG'd, and not mess up Speedboat. Because even if I mess up Speedboat and get the backup, I can be... I still lose like 30 seconds, even with the backup. Go, 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 go. Okay. Very jank speedboat, but please. Okay. That's the hard part out of the way, but Bowser can still be very hard as well. Wait. Okay.
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
What is great, Junior? I don't know why, but I like chickened out of the dive right there. Or of the rocket. Oh, I missed the click there a little bit. Let's freaking go. 124. Brought my PB down by a minute. By almost exactly a minute. It was really down by 50 seconds about. I missed the button there because my water bottle was in the way. Well, let's freaking go. PB. It feels great to have a PB on the second day back. Recast. They should just make a Mario Sunshine movie. But no, yeah. That feels great. New personal best. The early game was pretty trash. Yeah. It was red all the way up until what, like Rico 3 or no, 3YG. And then from there I just started getting more and more time. I think Rico 3 was when I went, yeah, I went from 14 ahead to a minute ahead. Let me think. Did I die at all in this run? I kind of did. In Pianta 5. Pianta 5, I failed Yoshi skip. I was able to exit level, so it wasn't as bad as dying, but it's about dying. It's effectively the same. 12 minutes to world record. Evan. I'm... One day maybe, but... Let's freaking go. Let me get some water real quick. I'm super stoked about a 124, man. Ever closer to that 119. But let's... Since I got a PB, we'll celebrate with a Reese's PB cup. So, yeah. This is awesome, man. While celebrating, my bud is dead. They repair flood, question mark? One bite. Better than the year-old Reese's I had. That one PB where it took me a year to get a personal best. Mostly because I wasn't running the game for most of that time. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome to have a new PB. I am kind of annoyed I have to go fix the Noki 2 split now though, because that's like way false golded. Why do you not see that fun coming? With the Reese's PB one, but yeah, 124, dude. I'm stoked about that. Absolutely stoked. Yeah, man. A 119 is so within grasp. It's crazy. The thing, I think the main thing I need for a 119 is just a more consistent early game. Like, imagine if my early game, I could have saved it seems like about 3 minutes just in the early game alone. Early to early mid game. If I just did my strats normally. I think I have to really work on Pianta. That's really my next thing. The vacation starts now. Freaking awesome, though. Maybe we'll get a 119 on my 200th run. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but... yeah. Anyways. I think... that is about going to be the stream. So, while I pull up my list of members, I do want to thank everybody for stopping by. Whether you're a chatter, a lurker, whether you are watching the VOD, all is super appreciated. I appreciate you. And I also super appreciate my members. And those members would be, as I wait for YouTube to load. Please, YouTube, I'm trying to do something here. Okay. We're almost there. YouTube, please. Please. Okay, there we go. Those members would be Gunter Boy, Steven Shockley, Scream, John, Master Matt K, Space Sam, and Smubs. So thank you all for being members and financially supporting me. You are bringing me one step closer to being full-time here on YouTube. So thank you. But yeah, anyways, Agnery Max. Hi, Jordan. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's 2 a.m. for you, Chase. I'm gonna consider Master Matt K. Yes, he's a member. I'm gonna consider I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably definitely not nap. Oh, I practice Sunshine. Actually, I might edit the Kaizo highlights. That's probably a better thing to do. Anyways, that's gonna be stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm so happy to have a PP today. It feels great. And yeah, later.